Back to Hot Wheels now. This one is another Hot Wheels Elite 64. So this is now my second Hot Wheels Elite 64. Picked this up kind of an impulse buy because I had a $10 coupon from shop.com or the shop app. And I decided to use that $10 coupon towards this item. But I've been wanting to pick this up. I was still on the fence because I was waiting for like a better model, but I couldn't find anything in 1/64 scale in this particular spec. You know, with the gold wheels and tire branding. But so I went ahead and then picked this up. So I mean, the price isn't too bad. It's like $22, right? But the shipping is $8 to ship it to me in California. So it's a bit steep, but the good thing here is I got the item right away after 2 business days. It's very quick shipping. Basically, the $10 coupon that I got from the shop app went towards shipping, and then a couple bucks went to the model. So I think it's still a good deal. Right now, let's take a look at the packaging. Of course, Hot Wheels Elite 64. Got your artwork here. Got the car name here. 1975 BMW 3.0 CSL race. Yeah, let's go ahead and crack this open. Yeah, so pretty excited about this one. Here is the model. So let's go ahead and check the back. Got some information here. 1975 BMW CSL race. And it's from Germany, BMW 1973 to 1975. 4-speed manual. 3.5 liter 6-cylinder. Pretty cool car. So let's go ahead and crack this open. So I had some experience opening Elite 64 packaging now. So the key was to, because I was trying to figure this out. Like, do I, open it from here, from one of the corners? But the key is to push it here, somewhere. There you go. And then you can grab the plastic insert from here. So it's a cool trick I learned. Pretty proud of myself. Rock on! Yeah! So yeah, there's the plastic insert here. Take that off. Here is the car. Okay, side profile is looking really, really good. Now I'm gonna, because it looks big, right? Because I know it's a wide body. The first question to myself was, wait, is this a real? Is this a true 1/64 scale? Because most of the Elite 64 that I've seen are true 1/64 scale, but this one's looks bigger. But I think it's just because of the wide body, right? So by the way, if you don't know, this car, it has a nickname of the Batmobile back in the days because of its wide body kit. Does it remind you of any Batmobiles? I'm a sucker for wheels and tires combo with tire scripting like this, and even the Goodyear fonts here that they use is pretty accurate to the fonts that they use in real life. So you got your Goodyear tires, Goodyear Eagle tires, and they're big. The wheels are big, and also check out the rims. They did an excellent job crafting this wheel here. And I'm a sucker for a white car on gold wheels. The livery here, it's very clean livery, right? This is your iconic blue, baby blue, and red stripes. On the side of the car and also on top. Get your car number 25. And then, of course, the cargo net on the window. The window is actually open. There's no acrylic window behind this net. And yeah, it goes through. We'll check out the interior in a bit. But going back to the tires, I just love these tires. And then I think the tires on the back are wider. They roll really good. Of course, Hot Wheels, right? That's what they do. They are a good roller. Even for Elite 64 cars, they're a good roller. Front fender, they have this venting. In real life, you can actually see three lines there. But here, I don't think there is. Can you see like the lines? I don't see the lines on the grill or the vents, which is unfortunate. It looks like it's just a plastic piece, but it doesn't really go through the casting. So, but at least it's there to represent the vent on the left hand side. In fact, I think they have vents on both sides, left and then the right. But I think this could be better. They could have done a better job here. Of course, we have the turn signals here. It's not acrylic, which is unfortunate. It's just a painted amber. In real life, of course, this is chrome. Has a chrome housing on for the turn signal, and on this model, it's just white. Looking at the front, the kidney grill looks really good here. This is your signature BMW grill. The headlights are acrylic, very, very nice. There's some details inside, which I can't really see, but at least they are acrylic headlights, just really, really good. This too, I think these are the housing for the fog lights, but it doesn't have any acrylic, so it's just the slots for the fog lights. And of course, there goes your BMW iconic stripe, the light blue, blue, and red. And then on the bonnet, you got your car number 25. And then you have a couple of vents on the bonnet. And you have this banner on the windshield, Bavarian Motorworks. And then on the roof, yes, super clean, no antenna or anything like that. And then you got these two things here. I'm not really sure what these are. These are probably vents. You know, if you know what these are, let me know down in the comments. And then down here, they really need to work on their exhaust. At least put like a shallow hole there. If they use like a black paint, like to make a dot to represent the holes, it looks tacky, if I'm being honest. So I hope, to better represent the muffler or the exhaust tips, I hope Hot Wheels would do like a hollow hole here. Even like you don't have to go deep to make the hole, just hollow and painted black. I think that's better than not doing any holes, really. So I think this is just lazy. I'm sorry. I'm going to be critical with this because I've seen a lot of 1 in 64 brand that does the exhaust pretty well. So there's no more excuse for Hot Wheels, especially for the Elite brand, to not represent that hole here. So that's unfortunate. So going on the back, the back looks really clean. There's your BMW badge. This is painted. It's not a separate badge or piece. No plate on the back. And the taillights looks really great here. No crazy rear diffuser here. So it's just so the back end looks really, really clean. And got your wing here, a decent height. Of course, and then I didn't talk about this earlier, but it has some air ducts on the rear, which is really, really nice right there, and then also right here. Very cool. The base is metal base, and we have there's a lot of details here actually for Elite 64. Wow. So you got a lot of details here on the axle in front. And then you can see the muffler or the exhaust pipes going on the side from the middle or from the front to the side. Yeah, very nice details. And got your Hot Wheels logo here. And then, of course, the car info on top. Very, very cool. Thank you, Mattel, for being consistent with that. Yeah, so there is a lot of variation of this car, back in the 70s. And they have different car numbers, different specs, different wheels, different setups. I've seen, I'll show you this picture right now on the screen. This one is probably the closest that I can find that is very similar to this model. You can see number 14. This one is on a BBS LMs. Oh, no, Volk Racing, I think. Never mind. It looks like a Volk Racing to me, but it's gold. Has the Goodyear Eagle tires as well. But if you look at the front, has a couple of extra lights on the bumper, and then as I mentioned earlier, the turn signal. You can see the housing is chrome, and this one. If you compare it to the model, yeah, it's I don't know why they didn't make that acrylic. You know, they just use paint. That's a no-no, Mattel. The This one in the photo has a roll cage. Does this model have a roll cage? Yep, it does. Right there, black roll cage is present. It's a one-seater. There's only one seat on the driver's side right here. I hope you guys can see that right there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see because it's all black. But yeah, it's a one-seater. Roll cage is present, which is good. And I think that's it. I mean, it's pretty close to the real-life counterpart, except for the venting here. That could be better. Of course, the exhaust that could be better. The wheels are awesome. Taillights are good, and the front end is also good. Yeah, it's just those things. It's just those two, right? The vents or the exhaust, and you even have this spoiler on the top, which is really really cool. Very similar to the photo. But yeah, would I recommend this car? Yeah. I mean, if you are looking for the 3.0 CSL in white with gold wheels, I think this is your best option. And if you want the silver wheels, AR Box or Almost Real offers the same car, but the wheels are silver. Same wheels though, but it's just painted silver. But that one does not have any tire branding. So if that's a big deal to you, I think you might as well go with this one. Yeah, the scale. Let me grab like a race car in my collection and then kind of compare like the size to see if this is a true 164. I'll be right back. Okay, so I grabbed this Mini GT BMW. I love this model, and this one has gone up in price. I don't know why, but it's they're selling it for 50, even 60 or $80. I don't know. I don't know why, but it's excellent. Casting. Livery is also looking clean, not too busy, right? Got your quartz livery there. But yeah, as far as the size, I think they're similar. So yeah, so this is a true 164. Well done, Hot Wheels. Yeah, they're both white, right? Gosh, yeah, okay, yeah, I love this car. It's my first IMSA BMW GT3 car, so it's very special. So now that we confirmed that this is a true 164 car, what do you guys think? Do you have this car? I think it's great. I think it's the best one. So I hope you guys enjoy the unboxing and then a quick review of the Hot Wheels Elite 64 BMW's 3.0 CSL. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.